Shakedown hike number 1 at Morgan Monroe State Forest, Low Gap Trail. Let's do this. These blazes clearly marking our trail. The rectangular one, well, I'm not really sure, but one is for the Low Gap Trail and the other is for the Tecumseh Trail. Tecumseh Trail is for a later day. Alright, been hiking for about an hour, decided to stop and quick take fiver. About a quarter mile to a mile away from Orcutt Road, in which case that's where it splits off from the Tecumseh Trail and the Low Gap Trail. So, feeling good so far, nothing's rubbing weird. Shoes and boots feel just great, so let's keep going. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so I'm currently at the junction between the Tecumseh Trail and Orcutt Road and Low Gap Trail. If you follow left, it's going to take you for about 2 miles on Orcutt Road, which is part of the Low Gap Trail. And to answer my previous question, the diamond is the one that marks the Low Gap Trail. Alright, let's get to it. Orcutt Road, man, it just keeps going and going and going. Alright, so I just passed Low Gap Road and I'm continuing the rest of the way through Orcutt. It's gonna be about another mile and some change. Still going. Finally back to the Low Gap Tecumseh Trail. Means I'm about halfway done. Alright, so I'm officially at what would be considered the halfway point. I'm feeling really good. Got some hot spots on my feet that I took care of with some duct tape. Didn't bring my moleskin or Luco tape, so note to remember next time. But yeah, still feel good. Nothing's rubbing weird other than the hot spots on my feet. Still feeling great. Alright, just got off of Tincture Ridge. According to my map, I should have about 2 miles, 2.5 miles left, depending on how you want to count the miles. Things are starting to cramp up on me that I didn't even know that I had. I got some small muscles in my lower back twinging, but it's all good. It's all good. When I get back to my campsite, I'm doing a really nice yoga session. Leg just gave out on me. That's fun. That's what check-in poles are for. Alright, let's keep going. I'm officially in the nature reserve section of the Low Gap Trail. This is probably my favorite place in all of Indiana. we found at the rock shelter. Probably my second favorite part of this entire trail. First on the list of awesome things. Yeah. All right, so there's a little miscalculation on my part. Now that I'm past the rock shelter, now I have about 2 miles left till I get back to my start point. So learn to read maps, guys. It helps in the long run. All right, I just passed back into the state boundary from the nature reserve. I'm into the state forest now. With luck and pixie dust, I'll be finishing up here within the hour. And I just wanted to really take a moment and talk about what the point of this day hike was. It doesn't really test my sleep system. It doesn't really test how all my gear is going to do under wear and tear long term. What it does do is it gives me a good idea about how my gear is going to wear and tear on me personally in the beginning hours and miles of the trail. So my boots probably are not going to work that well. I'm probably going to need to go invest in a good pair of trail runners. My pack fits really, really nicely. It doesn't move on me. It's really, really nice and snug and fitted, but it does cause some tension on my my hips. Just is rubbing them raw right now, so figure out how to fix that problem. Water filter system, using a Sawyer, works just fine. But my next shakedown hike is going to be an actual overnighter where I can test my sleep gear, my sleep system, and see what it's like to put down some extra long miles multiple days in a row. So, all right, I'll let you know when I'm back at the trailhead. There it is, the trailhead. Bum, 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 bum. Cue epic music for whatever it's worth. All right, so I've officially finished. Officially got back to the original trailhead that I started from. It took me 4 hours and 45 minutes, almost down the dot, to do all 10 miles of it. It was fun. There's plenty of water sources. I never once thought that I was gonna have to go without. My feet hurt, man. Like that's the one takeaway from this is get a good pair of boots or shoes or whatever your preference is. Since everyone and their cousin recommends that you get trail runners for the AT, that's exactly what I'm gonna go out and do. But good shakedown hike, feel great. I'll see you on the next one.